What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Zoronden here, back with some more Let's Play World of Warcraft, and today I am going to be adventuring with my old buddy Ravage and a new mini pet, the Scourged Whelpling. He is available in Icecrown for capture, so just head up there if you've got pets around level 22 to 25 or so. I don't think they're quite top level, but they are close. And I don't actually know where I'm going. Let's go do this memory of Zen blah blah blah. Anyways, yeah. I think this Scourged Whelpling is a perfect pet for any of you Forsaken characters. Obviously Scourge and Forsaken sort of have a bond to each other, but at the same time hate each other. At least the Forsaken so much hate the Scourge because of what they did to them, and they're the reason they're undead and all that. But it's a good option. Any of you guys that played vanilla WoW will recognize the model. It is from Skullomance as the undead whelplings that were there that you had a quest objective to get scales from. So a cool little way to bring that model back and have it available for a mini pet. So I'm not gonna argue with that. I do like that. I was using a few programs I didn't think would cause any problems, but you never know. You never know. Just as a quick note, I'm not gonna talk about it very long. A few episodes ago, I think it was just 2 episodes ago, I talked about Walking Dead the game for quite a bit, and I just wanted to mention that yesterday, which is actually today because I'm recording yesterday for you, Walking Dead Season 2 came out, the first episode at least. And I have already beat the first episode, and it is amazing. Way better than Season 1, to be honest. They've really honed and fine-tuned their game mechanics. Telltale is really growing as a company. I'm really excited to see where they're going to go in the future, especially with the Game of Thrones game and the Borderlands game. So props to Telltale, and if you guys have not yet checked out Walking Dead Season 1 or Season 2, check them out. I think they're both worth getting, but if you're not willing to spend $50 and you only kind of want to spend half of that, you can buy Season 2. And there are some kind of summary recap videos out there on what happened in Season 1, so you can kind of catch up and then play with Season 2. So definitely worth checking out. And I couldn't recommend them more. So, fantastic gameplay. Well, what I'll actually say is mediocre gameplay, fantastic story. Some of the best story I have played in a video game in years. I would... What? Did I not turn this quest in? What the heck? I would dare to say it's the best story I have played since the original KOTOR. Now, I might be wrong there. I might need to reassess that. I am fairly new on this. I've really only played The Walking Dead in the past week or two. So, I'm not going to say it yet, but I would say it at least challenges it. It is definitely in the top 5 of my game storylines that I've played. Putting it up there with Mass Effect and Dragon Age Origins, and I'm sure a few others that I'm not thinking of at the moment, but it was a really great story. Some heart-wrenching losses and all that you would expect from Walking Dead, and just brilliantly done. So my hands together to them. I meant to say my hat's off to them, but I said hands and tried to make that a thing. Yeah, it didn't really work, did it? Anyways, we are continuing here, and a while back I talked about, when I got this guy to 55, about doing a Death Knight walkthrough, or kind of demo play per se. I don't know, I'm losing the words here. Well, I've actually already started my Death Knight on this account now. You'll notice I'm not 55 yet. I've actually found out 2 different things. First off, I transferred a character over to this account so that I can instant boost a 90 when Warlords comes out on my main account. So that defeated the needing to get to 55 requirement. I also realized that 55 requirement's gone, period. Now, I think that applies by account, and that's why I couldn't do it on this account. Because I made a Death Knight on a different server on my main account without any units on that one, or any tunes. But I think it applies by server, so I still couldn't make a Death Knight over here until I had somebody above 55, which I transferred an 85 warrior, so more than handily got that. So I'm still thinking I'm going to do that. I'm just going to make one on a different server and do it anyways. So if you have any suggestions for a race you'd like to see, hit me up. Right now, I'm thinking I'm going to do a Horde race and maybe Tauren? I'm not sure yet. We'll see. It's not a character I would play long term, so I'm not really worried about him on any level. I would literally just do it for these videos, so I'm open to whatever. The master would have you silent. What? Oh my gosh! He like got rid of all those ghosts? Fear not Zin Malor. It will never belong to another. What? I stopped paying attention to that story. I have no idea what happened there. Oh my gosh. That was unexpected to say the least. Alright guys, you may notice a few pauses or silences in the video here and there. I think it's 3 so far. I've got a bit of a cough at the moment and a bit stuffed up. I'm not sick, so I don't know what it is. I wasn't having a problem until I literally started casting. Maybe too much cheese and dairy tonight, I don't know. But I'm editing those out for you because you don't want to listen to me cough and hack and all that nasty stuff on film, so I'll do my best to avoid you having to hear that stuff. I tend to not worry too much about throat clears because, I mean, it happens. I try to turn my head away from the mic so it is at least diminished to a degree, but if I'm hacking and coughing and like some serious stuff, I'm not gonna make you guys listen to that. That's gross. I don't want to listen to it when I'm watching YouTube videos, so I'm sure as heck not going to make you guys endure it. So, it's a bit more work for me, sure. I have to track it down in the editing process, but I'm definitely willing to do that because, again, it's gross. You don't want to hear it, and you might stop watching because of it. I wouldn't blame you. I would consider stopping watching someone. They're constantly hacking and coughing on the film, so there you go. That's what I got on that one. And, ooh, we are getting close to 300 mining. I'm excited about that. Get close to that. Mine that. There you go. I'm a little behind on this week's videos. I wanted to do 2 StarCrafts and 1 Warcraft. And you're noticing right now this is the first video of the week, and it's Warcraft, not StarCraft. It should have been StarCraft. I still want to try and get 2 StarCrafts out. So my guess right now is I'm going to do Thursday, Friday for StarCraft. So if you guys are StarCraft fans, stick around. Those will be coming. And I will be continuing my StarCraft cast with the Red Bull Battlegrounds replay pack that I grabbed. And I will be continuing the open bracket games. So hopefully some new players and things that excite you about that. And I will do my best to bring you some really good games. Why isn't this whole area loading? Some serious problems in Warcraft tonight. Not sure what's going on. But what I'm going to do here is we're right around the 10-minute mark. I'm going to go kill Furbolgs till I level, which actually is going to take almost no time at all. I'm at 99%. We might actually get it off 2 or 3 kills. We'll see where we're at that point. I might just finish up this beads quest and call it a night. We'll see here. Unless all the furbolgs are dead. Looks like somebody is taking care of them right now, for sure. Dang, wow, they are toast. We can head north a little bit, or well, at least I guess. There are usually a few over here. There's a minor camp. Yeah, they're definitely dead because that bunny's here. I was wondering if they weren't just weren't loading, but bunny definitely makes them seem like they're dead. This guy doesn't say he drops any, but he's got to, right? It's gotta be one of those quests that's a little goofy. Maybe he doesn't drop any. I find it hard to believe that any of the furbolgs don't drop them. I know once upon a time they all dropped them, but unfortunately that doesn't really mean anything these days. Well, there's another camp right up here. We're gonna head that way. And, well, there's one. Still says he doesn't drop any, though. We'll kill him and go for this thorium here, and we'll probably... Ooh, I bet we level up this thorium if we get it. Yeah, we're gonna get the thorium. Oh, look at that. We're like 200 XP away from leveling. Oh, yeah. Level up the thorium. All right. I don't know where the extra beads are, but I'm actually going to call the episode here. Because I'm coughing a little bit, I don't want to keep recording and having to edit that out. And we're actually right about the timeline I like to do. I'm a few minutes short, but not an insane amount short. So I think this is a good point to cut it. Next time, we're going to either head up down to the Pursuit of Shades quest, which is in a big cave, I believe, or we'll head up to Starfall Village and start a chain in the northern region. So probably go south because that's actually where I want to go. So that's gonna do it for now, guys. For me and Ravage and my Scourged Whelpling, who doesn't have a name, who could use a name, that's gonna do it for today. Anyways, guys, do give me a thumbs up and a sub. That's what that's called. And for me, Zoronden, that's gonna do it for today, and I'll catch you all on the other side.